So you've done it. You decided where you're going to go, but what's next?
Well, we need to start booking our trip, of course.
Okay, so should we save money on the ship to car room? What about if we go ahead and do an inside cabin? Do I really need a balcony? They have open decks all over the ship.
Calm down. That's what we're going to look at through this video and a lot more, taking a deeper look into the cabins and finding the best option for you.
All coming up right now. Roll the intro. So inside cabins can save you some money, for sure. But at what cost?
Well, for starters, on average, they're much smaller rooms.
Yeah, which talking about a ship says a lot. Most cruise ship rooms are very small compared to hotel rooms, especially if we consider the cost.
On top of that, for the older ships, if you get claustrophobic, you can almost feel trapped by not having any view of the outside.
Thankfully, companies like Disney and Royal Caribbean are working on making this experience better on some of the newer ships by adding virtual balconies and portholes to interior staterooms.
These are a great way to make the room feel bigger. They're high-definition TVs that they added to the rooms to have live feeds out the side of the ship, just as if you had an exterior room.
Plus, Disney being Disney has added a little extra magic to their virtual portholes. Just a hint, always keep a close eye. You never know what or who you might see.
So what is an exterior view cabin?
These are cabins that have an actual window overlooking the ocean or some part of the ships on bigger ships.
These are normally bigger than inside cabins, but not always as in a prime location like balcony rooms.
Correct, and they normally are either very far forward or in the aft of the ship, and if they are in the middle of the ship, they are normally very low on the decks.
Now the problem with this is if you're too far forward or too far in the aft of the ship, you will more than likely feel the movement of the ship and probably hear the motors if you're in the aft.
But if you're sailing on a budget and need to be sure you will be able to see the outside world, these are great options.
Can we talk about private balconies now?
Yes, we can talk about the private balconies now.
Yay! So in my opinion, balconies are the bare minimum to cruise with.
I couldn't agree more. There's nothing like being able to immediately step out on deck first thing in the morning or late at night. And I love opening the door for a minute just to let the fresh ocean air into the room.
Now remember, just because you have a balcony room doesn't mean that you can smoke on your private balcony.
That's a good point. On cruise ships, there's usually one spot that allows you to smoke, and if you're caught smoking on your private balcony, you actually can get kicked off the ship.
Plus, the benefit of having some space outside is that it's private and extremely nice to just hang out in.
So are the balcony rooms the biggest on the ship?
No, that privilege is saved for what's up next. Suites.
Okay, so what do you get with a suite?
Normally with a suite, you can fit more people into one room, get concierge, and get more cruising points.
So normally rooms can hold 4 people. In some suites though, you can hold 8 people. Talk about a close family vacation.
Yeah, plus access to the concierge area, which serves hors d'oeuvres and drinks throughout the day. Plus, it's a great way to meet new people.
On top of that, you usually get extra perks, like reserved seating in the theaters and extra dining options included.
Yeah, so if you can afford it, I would definitely look into suites. They are some of the biggest and nicest rooms on board the ship.
So friends, today we learned all about the different cabin types on the ships. I hope that these breakdowns help you to understand what types of rooms you want to try.
Yeah, and if you have any questions, definitely drop them below. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
So, until next time,
Happy cruising!